Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mulligan. It's been a while since my last video. It's been over a week, actually. The past week, I just took a little bit of a break from YouTube. I was still playing Eternal, but I just want to take a little bit of a break from YouTube and mainly start getting things together for streaming on Twitch, which I already did a test stream earlier this weekend. It's Sunday at the time of this recording. But we're going to be doing an event run today. Because Direwolf Digital announced on Thursday, I think it was Wednesday actually, that this event was going to be run throughout the weekend. So another tavern style brawl for you guys. This one's Company of Exiles. The special rules: when you play a spell, play a random unit with the same cost. And it costs 2,000 gold or 200 gems to enter. Each run will consist of 7 wins or 3 losses with a single constructed deck. Your first 3 runs will determine your position on the event leaderboard. I already did my first run with a different version of Flamestoker control. I just tried to fit in, I fit in 4 copies of Trail Stories because the best decks in this format so far have been running Trail Stories. The reason why you run Trail Stories is because if you're running a deck with all spells, which everyone's doing, no one's run any decks with units in them that I've seen anyway, or very few to no units. Trail Stories cost 0, and a random unit gets played for that cost. The only 0 cost unit in the game is Sand Warrior, which is a 3/3 unit. So you can imagine the things that people have been doing, like crazy openers with like turn 1, you Trail Stories, get a Sand Warrior in play, and you hit Seek Power, and then you play the Seek Power for 0, so you get 2 Sand Warriors in play. It's like an insane opener. Most people have been jamming some form of Skycrag deck, like Skycrag Spell Matters type of decks. That and Fire Time Justice as well, the three color version. That Neon posted on RNGEternal.com. A lot of people were jamming that throughout this weekend. I think I said this is only going to be this is my second run. The first one I went 4-3, which is not bad but not amazing either. So I'm already out of contention for top 10. That and starting so late, I think that probably has something to do with it as well. So there's no way I'm going to get in the top 10. I'm like 4,000 right now. I started at 7,000 something. But yeah, I'm actually going to be playing the Fire Time Primal deck as well, because it's probably the best deck for this format. It was really, everyone was really hyped about this at first, but then not ever since. After people played the event, the hype kind of died down because it sounds fun, but it's actually kind of degenerate once you figure the format out. But I guess that's kind of the point. Like, it's not supposed to be a metagame to be taken seriously. So I kind of want to I was gonna do more than 3 runs, but I don't know. I might just do 3 and be done with it. But this is the deck list. The price structure is the same. It's very, very similar. There's no like premium legendary that you get at the end of your run, though I imagine for leaderboard prizes there probably is one. But yeah, this is the deck. It even runs Stranger's Mark, because that also gets you a 3/3. It's insane. Like, this is what people have been running, or some variant of this. Like, you can kindle on turn 4 to play Celestial Omen if the spark goes off. Same thing for turn 5 Moment of Creation, turn 6. The original version ran 4 Moment of Creation, but I don't have 4 and I don't want to craft the other 2, so I ran 2 Celestial Omen to replace that. And then Decimate, there's only one 10 cost unit in the game, so you play this, you deal 10 damage, and then the unit you get is Scourge of Frostholm. And Scourge of Frostholm means the enemy player can't play spells. So it's another very powerful effect. Like, you can kindle this out on turn 8 if you manage to hit face with one of your random units that you get. But there's a lot of like cheap spells. So we're just gonna go with it. I'm also running unexpected results. I forgot there's another card that I don't have that's part of Neon's original list. Oh no, it was Rain of Frogs. He ran Rain of Frogs. I cut the Rain of Frogs and put in unexpected results. Cause I just want to see. I just want to see how it plays out. So put fire bombs in our opponent's deck instead of turning stuff into frogs. Cause I mean everyone's playing spells, so it's like why not? The only thing I won't be able to do is hit relics. But yeah, this is the prize structure. It's standard fare. You lose absolutely nothing for even if you don't win a single game, and then it kind of just slowly, gradually increases. 5 wins is where you get the 4 packs, and then it's pretty much just after that you're fighting for a premium rare instead of a premium uncommon and chest upgrades. So leaderboard prizes, I'll look at these. I think I looked at these on Friday when I was watching Sir Rhino stream. Yeah, there's no legendary card. No matter what, you're gonna get an extra pack for participating, no matter what rank you finish. So I'd like to be in the top 500. That'd be nice. Top 100 would be even nicer, but let's do it. As always, I'll post the best run that I have of the runs I did for the event on YouTube. That'll be going up tomorrow. So far the best run is with Flamestoker control. Hopefully the queues aren't too long because it's pretty late here. Oh, people are still jamming this event. I'm not sure if like I always want to look for stuff, which I think I just look for trail stories, to be honest. I'm gonna redraw this hand. Ouch, that hurts. Well, I got Herald's Song. Forgot that wasn't even in the deck. I forgot that was in the deck. Probably is a 4 of. But yeah, we have Moment of Creation. Omen was to look for Moment of Creation, but now we don't need it. So there's the other deck that's really popular too. A lot of people have been playing Feln because they've been playing Sabotage, 4 copies of Sabotage instead of the Trail Stories. Surprised that he didn't go for the Moment of Creation itself. I need to get Primal, unfortunately. You have to get Primal, given the contents of my hand.
A few more adjustments.
It's also annoying that my opponents have had multiple sabotages within the first 15 to 20 cards. Like they'll draw 3 out of 4 sabotages in their first 15 cards. That's been really annoying. That's kind of left me pretty salty, to be honest. It's fine. This could be Mono Shadow. I think that's been pretty popular too. I'm just gonna attack. I'm not even gonna try to, because we're gonna be playing spells every turn. There's gonna be a unit every turn, so I'm just gonna take the trade now before something bigger comes along. I'm not gonna try and get greedy and hold that to try to draw a card.
Think you can escape me?
Nice. You can toss the Herald Song.
My oath is true.
Suffocate.
If your point stays good.
Please get power. Of course, it gets Moment of Creation. Of course, it's fair and balanced. That's why I don't particularly like this format. Like, there's so much hype, but I don't particularly like it. It's kind of meh. So that's basically 2 Moments of Creation gone.
we must.
Oh wait, it's whatever.
The praxis
Now my
awakens.
opponent has Moment of Creation, which is great. It's Mono Shadow. Someone did extremely well with Mono Shadow in this event.
Be lighter than air.
I'm just gonna attack. I just don't care at this point.
Stand strong.
There's nothing for me to ramp into anymore, so I'll give up the Kindle. Except Decimate. I could ramp into Decimate.
Our purpose is clear.
Yeah, I could ramp into Decimate. Guess I could have drew with Wisdom of the Yellows to reduce the chances.
Just reattach this.
There is no honor in death.
I'm gonna play that and attack. That sucks. I'm gonna play it. There's a Snapping Brush Stalker in hand. Doesn't want to play it.
We learn what we must.
Do I make this look easy?
We survive.
I'll play it. Opponent could have Sabotage. I don't want to take Accelerated Evolution. It's fine. A bunch of strangers. Moment of Creation time. 15, 2 15, 15s. Yeah. That's the one he stole.
Back to dust.
I can kill one. Well, we can chump this one. That's 16, 18, 21. GG. Yeah. got all strangers. It's kind of stupid. I'll chill for one more turn. Let's just see what happens. I don't know what else in this deck that I could possibly like play.
Apply for the throne.
Now we die. So it's not a good start. Got my moment of creation stolen by Subvert. Lost a mono shadow. Pretty meh. I don't know. I haven't had much success using Neon's decks, to be honest. I'm not saying he's a bad deck builder, because like everyone will tell me different, that he's a great deck builder, and I do think he's a really good deck builder. It's just I've never personally had success in events with his decks. He had a Xenon ramp deck for, I forgot what the event was, but I did okay with that. I went 3-3 with that, but everything else was pretty blah. I don't know, I just find success with my own decks. I will redraw this hand. I don't know if I should do Omen, make Omen cheaper, or just go for the torch. I'm gonna go for the Omen actually. Yeah, I'm definitely going for the Omen here.
Back to dust.
I could have made it 0 cost torch, but I don't want to torch that yet.
You look lost.
It's fine. I think that's arguably more dangerous. I'll swing with everything. He'll block a 1/1, but that's fine. Hopefully I can kind of go wide.
And what yet will be.
Alright, that's fine. I don't have any units in hand from the silence. Because this deck plays no units. Alright, let's secret pages for primal.
Hear the heart.
Bring it on!
Just reattach this.
Watch this.
Here we go. I knew I could do that. Get the, as long as I got the spark off, we were good. Uh-oh. That's kind of tough. That's tough. Do we have anything? Okay. This could be good. I'll swing with these. Yeah. Should I have waited? Probably, but I have enough damage to...
Come, this way.
That was pretty insane. That was a pretty insane top deck.
I can hear you.
Yeah, it's arguably more important to kill this Swiftblade.
Close your eyes. Listen.
Alright. That makes sense.
The speaker approaches.
I think he's gonna put second sight back on top. Okay.
Draw, mister.
He might be holding up backlash, actually. Yeah, I think he's holding up backlash. Yeah, he's holding up backlash.
Focus, child.
Yeah, he's holding up backlash. That's unfortunate. I couldn't get him to rep lethal this way. Actually, I probably could have teleport. That's what he had. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna try crystallize this time because he didn't have the backlash. He had teleport.
So much to discover.
Unleash the storm.
Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Not care. And just swing all. He's tapped out. So we win.
I bear a message.
Nice, got it. Only got this quest done. No upgrades, unfortunate. 1 and 1. Back in the 4,000s. Let's keep going. This is good. We can Stranger's Mark, maybe. No, we need a unit to target. See? That's unfortunate. We still don't have a unit to target. Like, I can't even... Nothing to target. Sucks. The other hand was arguably better than this one. Alright. Alright, this is fine. I'll go ahead and get time. That can stay on top.
Back to dust. Back to dust.
There we go. We out here. Okay. Sorry about my commentary, guys. It's pretty late here. It's pretty late here. Get this in.
We survive.
Against torch. What's the torch? Yep. Felnscar?
Defend the throne!
Yeah, it's Felnscar. I haven't seen Felnscar in this event. Could be interesting. Wow, 3 quarries. I think we...
Let me tell you a tale.
I'd rather give this Sand Warrior flying so that way it's out of torch range. It's just really late here. I can tell I'm getting pretty tired, but I want to get through these runs. That and after seeing other people do the event, it left me a little less hype for it. I kind of wish I did this Friday, in a way.
Do I make this look easy?
We stand strong.
I'll leave the 1/1 back. So he's hoping for... Can't attack with the Brazen Daredevil. Ooh, that's rough. Alright, so we lost our flyer. Unfortunate. Guess I could have waited and then just set up an Alpha Strike with Crystallized. It wouldn't really be an Alpha Strike though. It would have been... Actually, it would have been, because over 2 turns I would have had lethal. Now I don't have it anymore. I have 8 at best, so now I'm gonna have to secret pages and then crystallize to set it up. And an opponent might attack. It's hard to say. I really want to get this out of the way. Oh, he has torch? Oh man. He doesn't. He doesn't have torch.
I'll find my way.
to dust.
Yeah, it's a good card in this event. It's awful anywhere else. Alright, let's give it a shot.
You chose this fate.
Nice. It's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna play the next Crystallize yet. I think I'll wait. Just chill. Oh, that sucks. I'm not particularly fond of that.
Proud to serve.
What's he gonna play for 9? Sleepless Night. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's... He's gonna change all his guys to copies of Shimmer Pack. So... I would take 16 this turn. Let's go get that started.
Out of my way!
Good thing I saved the Crystallize. I just gotta hope he doesn't have a ton of spells to just throw some flying units my way.
Do I make this look easy?
Touch
Okay.
shadow.
Goes to 12. I'm going for it. Cause I can't block these. Way too much damage. No. Oh well. Maybe I shouldn't have went for it. I don't know. I would have attacked, and then I had to... He'd block here. These go through. I mean, I was dead. I had to hold back 5 units, and I can't do that. I can't do that. There's no way. Oh well. Let's keep going. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. I'm already thinking about the next run, to be honest. Oh, this is like the supposedly broken deck that everyone's been playing. It looks like everyone's been playing. I haven't run into anybody playing Fire Time Primal at all now. But it's been all pretty much all shadow decks. Well, there's an Elysian deck. I've seen a couple of Elysian decks on like Second Sight and stuff like that. but I haven't really paid attention to who's been streaming what, to be honest.
Back to dust. Back to dust.
Let's make 2 3-3s really quick. I actually was gonna stream the event, and I just never got around to it. So I'm like, man, it's Sunday. I might as well just. He's got a combat trick. I'm not even gonna block. I'll just respect it. I'm just gonna respect it, and not even care. But I'll swing back for 6. So opponent can hold that. It's fine. You want a rapid shot now? Finest hour. It's fine. I'm not gonna torch this. We'll just wait. I do need to get time with the secret pages though. That I do need to. I'm just gonna race. Because I can win the race. Alright, he has no combat tricks because the fight command immediately came up. So we'll secret pages and try to blow him out with whatever we get. That's fine.
For those who cannot.
That sucks. Although, I'm actually going to go ahead and block with the hero of the people. The reason why is because units have to come from your hand. That's what it means when you play a unit. So she doesn't get the battle skills. Because I've seen it played against me. So here's another finest hour. He has rapid shot. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's 4 damage not going to my head. So I'm good with that. Torch that.
Dust.
Alright, so he's got power in hand. Most likely. I'm gonna wait till this turn, and then end the turn, I'll Wisdom of the Elders, and then Crystallize will hopefully win me the game. Because at that point I'll have 4 Sand Warriors ready to go, ready to attack. That's fine. Nothing in the Void has endurance. So like he can play that if he wants, but he's got another combat trick in hand.
Through the shadows.
Surprised I've seen Argenport. It's the first Argenport deck I've played against. Alright, let's go for it, boys.
Form is everything.
I'm not gonna choose a student because I could and give this flying, but I want to win the game right now. I just want to win right now. Instead of winning over 2 turns, I'd rather just win now. Okay, 2 and 2. 3,600. Wow, climbed up like 500 ranks just off that one game. Pretty crazy. I'm pitching this hand. It's not good enough. I can't play the secret pages. I can only play with some of the others. I got a 5 and 7 cost spell. This is too much. Seed of Wisdom first. I don't have a reason to play Seed of Impulse and hold for turn 1. he didn't have a Stranger's Mark. He didn't have. Well, he might. He could still have Trail Stories or Stranger's Mark. Yeah, he has Stranger's Mark. That's fine.
Back to dust.
Soon.
Back to dust.
Let's wait.
The
Torch.
price of progress.
Do I make this look easy?
Jeez. I can block there. That's fine. Let's wait. I think I'm gonna wisdom actually.
Purpose is clear.
Oh, he's got mortar for that? Okay. Jeez. It's pretty brutal.
There is no honor in death.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
Back to dust.
Fascinating.
Alright, we can try it. It's gonna be difficult though. Trying to set up an alpha strike. We'll see. See what happens. Let's block here. Oh, lightning storm.
Do as I do.
He has another combat trick on top. Oh, he's picking a stun. That's pretty rough. Okay. Well.
We shall find the way.
It's tough. Take 6.
You will feed the darkness.
Combat trick.
We survive. Ooh, wear many faces. Pity would weaken us. Find the truth of my bloodline.
Do I chill? Or do I swing for? No, I'm gonna chill. I'll risk the mortar. Mortar kills me. Alright. So.
Back
That.
to dust.
He doesn't have anything.
Choose your side.
That one goes off.
Wield the blade!
Alright, if I attack, he's gonna block a 3/3, and then 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, 15 gets through. I win. Unless he has to have torch. He's gotta have torch. And there was no pause that I remember, so got it. 3 and 2. All right. This hand's ridiculous. So we're gonna play it because it's a ridiculous hand. This is why you play the deck.
Back to dust. Back to dust.
Concede? This is the nut opener with this hand. This is the nut opener. Well, he's Stone Scar, so he's not out of it. Yeah, he's not out of it. They have interaction for us. And then I don't have any more spells in hand, so I have to keep. Yeah, that's not good. I will attack because this is my. This might be how I have to end up winning the game. Just a bunch of Sand Warriors, Sand Warrior beatdown, and hope it's enough to get there.
Wield the blade.
Okay. Just want to try to get ahead as much as possible. We need the Fire and Time Sigil, and we need a Primal Sigil, definitely. So let's go ahead and Herald Song. And I'll pitch a Primal Sigil for now. We can attack in. Okay, that's fine. Problem is if I Herald Song and then get something else that I don't want to discard. Assembly line. Alright.
Counter's weapons unmatched.
Nice. I think I just let this thing come through. I don't want to lose any of my units. So I think I just let everything come in and then just crystallize and try to win the game. Yeah, he's mousing over cards. Yeah, he has a combat trick. He has a combat trick. That's unfortunate. Quarry.
Take what paths we must.
Find strangers are the most common 2-drops I get. I'm starting to notice it with other players too when they play a 2-cost card.
Back to dust.
That's bad. That really sucks. Damn.
Back to dust.
Alright.
Watch this.
You have no counter magic, so that's going through. That means you have removal of some kind. Devour.
Counter's weapons unmatched.
Alright, kills off one of his 1/1s. It does force our opponent to play spells. I mean, that wasn't bad. Devour wasn't bad there. Suffocate. I don't know why you'd kill that. That just seems silly.
We stand strong.
That sucks. Alright. So... So we just attack with this. Unfortunate. Just have to hope there's no other removal for this other Sand Warrior, because I don't have a way of... Otherwise he's just going to let it through, and he gets a net gain every turn. I can block that, take 6. Seems alright, alright. We can make this trade. We need to get the lifesteal off the board. And he has a permanent lifesteal that doesn't have reckless. Oh, that's what feels bad, man. Oh, no it isn't. No it isn't. So we win, right? No, we don't win. We actually don't win. We give this flying. And we give this flying.
Focus, child.
Now we win. Good. It was looking bad there for a second. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna handle this board. Feeling better. We have tied our last run so far. We've tied it. I'm still not super excited for this particular event. I hope it doesn't pop back up for a while, because yeah, the hype died down pretty quick. The American Fool. Okay. I couldn't keep that hand. It was a 1 power hand. I think I had a Seek power though, so maybe I should have kept it instead of just snap throwing it back, seeing 1 power, and I'm like, nope. I see 1 power and a Seek power and nothing else I can play. Seemingly nothing else I can play, so no. We will throw that back. Alright, so let's seat and start getting stuff power out of our deck. Oh, that's not good. Opponent has disconnected. Awesome. I'll attack. I need to get attacks in while I can. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna need to find one of these. I have to find fire, so we're gonna draw enough power to Celestial Omen, hopefully into a moment of creation. Okay. That kind of sucks, but sure. Wait, I'm gonna stay. I'll probably block with this Cult Aspirant. I'm not gonna rely on getting a Life Force unit at all. I'm just not gonna do it. Sucks that I got both units were 1 health. That kind of sucks. Like, jeez. Could have swung in. Nah, I can't swing in. Really? Of course.
Memories give us strength.
I need to crystallize. That's fine. Like, it's not fine, but sure.
This thing's heavy.
That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Play additional power each turn. That's kind of scary. Alright, he got Herald's Song. We don't care about Herald's Song. Not really. Last card is a combat trick. Interesting. Damn. That was pretty brutal. I have to draw undepleted power if I'm gonna play the Celestial Element. And even after that, I should have expected Sabotage. When you see Shadow in this event, you see Sabotage. They're running Sabotage. They're running 4. Because everyone's running spells. So, yep.
We all share.
Just gonna Herald Song. Probably discard the other Herald Song. Yep. I need to leave this back to block, unfortunately, and I'm probably gonna block the 1/1. Oh, nice. No Omen, see what we get. Be nice if I do another, The Warcry 2 is not a big deal, actually. Oh, that's insane. Kill this.
Focus, child.
There we go.
Time to reflect.
Wow. Wow. That sucks. That's pretty bad. Well, it's fine. If I go 7, 6, 10, I can decimate him, right? Hello. Hello. Hello, friend. Now, there is an out. There is an out. He could play power? Okay. So, the out was, Touch of the Umbran. Because some people started running that in their shadow decks to tech against Scourge of Frostholm. Because you steal Scourge of Frostholm and then you have to kill it. And I don't think this deck has no way of dealing with its own Scourge of Frostholm. Pretty sure it doesn't. 5 wins. Okay. Deck is real. This is definitely the most success I've had with a Neon Blonde deck. Now we see, now you guys see why the deck's kinda busted. Kinda sorta busted. Ooh. A Nyctotraxian Avatar. Those are very rare. Because there's only one way you can get those if you refer enough people to play the game. And they have to get through the campaign. This is a decent hand. I'll keep it. It's not broken. It's not like Trail Story Stranger's Mark. It's not super duper busted, but it's fine. Shadow is so popular. Jeez, man. Alright. Well, let's do this.
The price of progress.
And I will very likely block that 1/1. Just so there's no shenanigans. That's why I wanted to block the 1/1, because Felon runs life gain. They run Var's Favor and they run Extract. It's pretty rough. I'll go with Time. I don't even want to play Find the Way right now. I don't want to play Find the Way at all. I just wanted to attack in. I want to be able to torch something.
The price of progress.
Warcry doesn't even matter that much. Oh, does he have a counter? Okay.
By order of Auric Bane.
That's rough. Okay. Okay. Alright. Endurance. Swing. I'm playing off curve. That's kind of a problem. Not. Jeez. He just has everything. This is pissing me off. Alright. I'll be mana efficient. It's clear my opponent's gonna be mana efficient, so I'll be mana efficient too.
Focus, child.
Alright, he had backlash there as well.
By order of Auric Bane.
He was gonna do that end of turn no matter what, so feels bad, man.
We can rebuild.
Half my hand is power, so even though he got the power that actually helps him. Alright, so that's attacking. We want to block here and block here. Alright, we need to play undepleted power and then go ahead and crystallize. It's fine.
Die with honor.
Ouch. He snap took that. Jesus. If I give this if I give this endurance, it can stay back, right?
Our purpose is simple.
The speaker approaches.
This deck's too good. This deck's entirely too good. I'm gonna die. So I don't have enough blockers to take care of everything. Actually, I'm not gonna die unless he kills one of these units. Now I'm gonna die. Actually, I could have, yeah. Alright, that's the end of the run. Secret pages. And then I'll go quietly into the night. So, this is bad, man. Oh well, I did better than the last run. 5 and 3 is not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but not bad. So my next run, unless I do better than this is the run you guys will see. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Well, let's open the packs. Might as well, right? It's pretty late. I want to try to get one more run out of me. Just one more. But you guys got to see why people are running that deck. It was pretty busted throughout the whole weekend. I mean, obviously I didn't get 7 wins with it, but I guess because it's not the only deck that's good. Like Shadow turned out to be really, really good actually, even though you're not running Trail Stories and stuff, but Shadow decks turned out very good. It's crazy. Shadow based decks, I should say. Like Shadow, Feln, even Stone Scar. The Stone Scar deck we faced was okay too. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. I do apologize for the lack of commentary while I was doing this run, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed the video and enjoyed the gameplay. And I'm gonna do one more run, see how that works out. If it turns out, if I get a better record than this run, then that'll be the one you guys will see on the channel. But I do have other Eternal content on this channel where I'm definitely more upbeat than this. So just feel free to look around the channel, check it out. I mean, we do all kinds of stuff here. If you want to get better at playing specific decks, I do a series called Eternal Errors, where each episode focuses on a specific deck, and I go over the misplays I make with those decks. So they're kind of bite-sized videos that you could watch, usually like 5 or 6 minutes long. But they're pretty good. I like them. I don't do deck techs on this channel, not yet. But I do kind of discussion type pieces. Some of them have kind of ended up being more of a deck tech than discussion pieces, but where I basically talk about what I've learned playing a certain archetype, usually after several seasons playing the deck. And I have the other usual stuff. I have other event runs that I've done in the past. I think I've done a video on almost every single event that Direwolf Digital has held for Eternal. There's tournament matches, although it's been a while since I've played in a tournament, but ladder highlights, the usual stuff for Eternal. Plenty of videos. So just feel free to look around. And if you don't want to miss any future content from me, then consider subscribing to the channel, so that way you don't miss any videos from me in the future. And also, I know I mentioned it before, but I am starting to stream on Twitch as well. I recently did a test stream, and I'll be looking to stream more Eternal in the future, so feel free to follow me on Twitch as well. The link to that will be in the description box below. But yeah, thanks again for taking time out of your day to watch this, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.